Shri Ajit Sarangi, CTO, Odisha Skill Development Authority, OSDA, Government of Odisha. Ladies and gentlemen, can we welcome him with a big round of applause, please?
I'm thankful for the organizer, Mr. Anand, to give me an opportunity to talk about the skill sets. The OSDA is doing so many initiatives to talk about that initiatives in this forum so that we can take it for the next orbit. First thing is, as he said, the quote unquote, "Sab mein bhalai hai." From there, I'll start. Everybody has got the positivity. Everybody has got some kind of skill set, expertise. From that skill set, we start our exploration. Reskilling, cross-skilling, and upskilling on the existing whatever expertise you have. So with that one, I'll start my presentation on skill in Odisha. First, it'll take some more time, 10 more seconds. So I'll give my introduction first. I'm Ajit Sarangi. What we are trying to do is, I spent my 37 years of career in the corporate, in different industries of softwares. I mean, I was in Infosys, HCL, and then Virtusa for a long time, 30 years. And then I started my own company for 6 years as a startup company on a software in Bangalore. Then I brought all that expertise to the OSDA as a knowledge that what industry needs, like taking the discussion from the previous panel that, some of the things which Maji sir has said, and then Madam also has said, that industry needs certain things, communication, expression, or how do you express your ability, things, and typically on the interview panel. All the requirements I brought into the table that we are trying to put it into the system, to the training or the program which we are conducting, so that every youth is empowered with every youth is empowered with this characteristics, so that he would be successful in the interview, in the job, and in the career itself. So we are trying to do all that one. I'll explain each of the things one by one. And this, I would say, this forum is an interactive session. You can stop me at any point of time while in the presentation, or you can put the question at the end of the presentation as per your wish. I am open for both the things. But if you have some questions, please note down, and then we can talk about that one. How much time I have for this one? I can take 10 minutes? Yeah, I mean, as per the stipulation, I have 10 minutes to, a brief. So 8 minutes I'll take to brief everything. 2 minutes for the question answers, or another 2 more things I would request to give me for the question answer sessions. This is our tagline. Skill in Odisha. This brand name we are trying to propagate everywhere, where we are saying that skilled in Odisha has to be inculcated. Everybody will be talking about, I am skilled in Odisha. That's what is our wish list, mission, and vision. We are taking it forward. So it was created on 2016, 17 formed, 16 it has started. And after that one, we have trained roughly 16 lakhs youths on a different schemes. Earlier it was called the PMKVY, DDKYG of the center. Now we have our state schemes, which is called as a PLTP or NOAA Odisha schemes. And also side by side, we have started our digital schemes. So I'll try to focus on how we are trying to transform, as the theme says, digital transformations or any transformation, how to take it to the next orbit, along with the students, along with the participants. We do not call them as students, we call them as our customers. So they are our customers. We have to take them, our customers, to the next orbit, to the job. So we have got 2 missions. One mission is for the training purpose and to increase the employability of an unemployed youth. An unemployed youth is our input, is our customer, is our they are the input for us. Then we started our journey. We were giving all kind of, treatments for them, and then we are trying to achieve that one. I'll just go through, this is our milestone till now. I'm trying to say that how we have gone through for last 6-7 years, what is our achievement on this different areas. You can see, one is our short-term skilling. That is our focus area. Long-term skilling is ITI or any technical institutes or polytechnics. They are running it for the years, at least 1 or 2 years. But we run short-term skillings of 3 months, 4 months, depending on the total number of hours. We are guided by the NSQF and then NSQF hours. What we do is, 3 things are necessary for a training. One is customer, one is trainer, third one is infrastructure. Infrastructure is important because we have to have somewhere where we can impart the training, and then have a skill set assessment has to be done. This is typically on the PLTP. Whenever we say PLTP, this is Placement Link Training Program. Any training program we conduct, we do, that will result some kind of placement. So Placement Link Training Program. So whatever we have done in the past 6 years, we have given placements also. Also, we are talking about different MOUs. MOUs has been done for the placements in the future. Now, recently in the last year, we have started a program called NUA. NUA is Nutan, Unnat, and AELSA. Nutan, I will just say that Nutan is, everybody knows. Still, I will say Nutan is new. Unnat is developed, and AELSA is aspired. These 3 things is our key motto. With this scheme, we are training on the 2 sectors, digital sectors as well as non-digital sectors. When I say digital, I'll come to the detail of the digital sectors. Non-digital sectors are aviation, solar, EV, SMO, you name it, that's there. We have listed 38 different sectors on which we are giving short-term trainings. So what we are trying to do is, with this in the background, digital and non-digital, one is short-term training. With these 3 things, we are trying to create a environment, ecosystem, where any of the customers, any of our customers, unemployed youth, will get to know about what are the trainings going on in the nearby area, as well as what are the jobs available. So these 2 things we are trying to create on many portals. I mean, we have a skill portal, we have a Go Skill portal, many portals are there. We are trying to match the job seekers as well as job providers. We have 2 things. One is job seekers are my customers. So they have to, they should know that what are the jobs available in the nearby areas. So we are saying job seekers and job providers has to be equated in a platform where they will get to know about all the informations. That's what is my job as a CTO. So I'll just explain what are we doing it in the digital sector. So few things we are doing it. I think Mr. Manik is also there from Coursera. Our drive is in 2 ways. One is giving a multiple courses through Coursera licenses. We have distributed almost 97,000 licenses in Odisha, different parts of Odisha, in the different districts of Odisha, in different institutions of Odisha. When I say institutions, we have got higher education, we have got technical institutions like ITI Polytechnics, and then also we have got engineering institutions, all the universities, BPOT, and then OUTR and VSSUT. All these institutes are our partner for distributing this Coursera licenses. I think Manik will explain in a little bit on a depth. But what we are trying to do is, through Coursera licenses, we are trying to reskill everybody. What is the reskilling? We have got lots of catalog of courses, 6,000 catalog of courses. This courses is available at the fingerprint, at the nearest level, so that they can do their courses. One. Second, we are doing SAP type of courses, which is SAP is a ERP package where we are trying to do certificate courses After doing the certification, there are 3 things. I'll explain the certification courses, what are we trying to do it. After the certification course, he will get a certificate, and then we are also trying to place in SAP. Placement is given, and a job is to be, we are giving the jobs in the SAP implementation packages. How are we doing it? I'll just explain also on that one. Just a brief, this is the statistics we have. In license, while we are giving licenses, this license is valid for 12 months, and we are requesting and we are distributing these licenses through different institutions, colleges. And then institution is responsible for distributing or giving it to the different students. Students are requested to at least do one certificate, pass successfully one certificate of Coursera topics. Out of 6,000 topics, one topic he has to pass within the 12 months. Until now, 80,000 students have been, out of 1 lakh, 80,000 students have been, cleared at least one certification. And that is for 250 institutions we have cleared. So this year, we have achieved at least 93,000 licenses of Coursera we have distributed, and another 7,000 from the different entities. I will explain that one. So we have a target of 1 lakh. We achieved that one. Next year target, which is from April to next year March, we have a target, stiff target of 1.5 lakhs. We are trying to achieve this number. So we are saying license is this is a kind of increasing the skill. In case of a SAP, I will refer to our panelist, madam has said that the trainer has to be trained. So we have a program for the TOT, train the trainer. First, the education, the guy who is teaching them has to be trained. So we are creating a pool of train the trainers first. After that, we will go to the next stage of giving, training to the teams. So in case of a SAP, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to do the TOT first, and then we are trying to do the development, skill development. Third, we have also added 2 more things. How to speak in an interview, and what are the behavioral things, like he should have at least listening skill or at least analysis skill. This skill we are trying to build in 100 hours. We have, along with the SAP skill on a business or ABAP or on the materials management, we are adding another 2 different skills, which is through the Nargi Vidya Bhavan, that how do they speak, how do they communicate in a professional career, professional environment. They will be knowing about that one. And as well as 60 hours of behavioral science, they will know about it. So what is the benefit we are getting through this one is, they are market ready. What are we doing by this, by certification and by doing this kind of behavioral course? They know what to do, and they are industry ready. The gaps which is there after the finishing, after the passing out from the colleges, they are there is some gaps on the industry. We feel that this gap is being finished by the giving training, OJT, on-job training. So that on-job training, we are trying to do it during this reskilling, cross-skilling, and upskilling kind of things, where they should be ready. They will be ready for the industry before they go to the industry. That's what we are achieving through the SAP. So another few things, like we have also tied up with the Delhi IIT. Delhi IIT is offering 4 courses. We have enlisted from the Industry 4.0. We have identified that these 4 topics, AI/ML, blockchain, AR/VR, and IoT. These are the 4 things are the need of the hours. So we are trying to train them through Delhi IIT. Delhi IIT is giving a remote instructor-led training, where they will be talking about these 4 courses in detail. It is total 300 hours of courses, along with the behavioral thing, also behavioral and communication skill. And after 300 hours, they will get a certificate from the Delhi IIT. And this has got enough value. This has got definitely the potential, the brand value of Delhi IIT is quite high, so that the market will definitely recognize for giving an opportunity to them. So this is typically on the digital side. Quickly, I will just finish this one also. Nano Unicorn is another program. After giving the training, we are also giving 1 lakh seed fund those who are interested after training, after the training on World Skill Center, or after the skilling on typically ITI or polytechnics or our programs. If anybody is interested to start his or her own company, we are giving 1 lakh seed funding, and then also we are guiding them what to do and how to do it, kind of things. The process is very simple. There is a application methodology. Once application is received by us, we scrutinize and do an assessment on that one. Once it is approved, there will be a EDP program, there will be a development program, how to do the entrepreneurship, enterprise, how to set up an enterprise. Based on that one, he would be given a seed funding of 1 lakh. This has started from 2023. Now this year we have a plan for at least 1,200 entrepreneurs, nano unicorns we need to create. Unicorn, you know the unicorns. We are trying to, since we are giving 1 lakh rupees, we are calling it as a nano unicorns. So in a short discussion, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to train them, we are trying to give them the TOT training, we are trying to give at least the interview skill, communication skill, and then making them industry ready. Once they are industry ready, those who are interested to go to the industry, they will go, and those who are not interested or they are trying to start their own company, they can start this one. So this is typically 3-4 things what we are trying to do in an OSDA. I will stop it here for question answer session. If you have any questions, please put it to me. Am I on time? I'm on time. Sure. Yeah. If you have any question, please.
Thank you, sir, for the beautifully you have explained everything on OSDA. So skilled in Odisha, definitely it's a very nice program. But we should know what are the key challenges facing skill in Odisha, about its objectives and about its implementation in Odisha and different parts of the states. And please point out how it is affecting the policy and whether policy requires to be amended or its implementation part is very important. So I want to know what are the key challenges that we are facing. Key challenges.
Yeah, I got it. I think your point is, OSDA, what are the key challenges we are facing day in, day out? One major challenge.
Major challenges.
Is mobilization. Like, I am using this forum to inform everybody that we have different schemes. We have got different opportunities and different trainings are going on. Through this communication, social media or kind of meetings or this forum kind of things. Also in the website, we are trying to, give this knowledge to everybody. That's one challenge, that nobody knows what is happening on the background of things. Second, the mobilization of the students, the customers, which I refer student as my customer. Mobilization them in the sense that reaching out to the rural areas. I was there in the last week on the Narukala, Sundargarh. So how do I reach to a village, Boinda? How do I reach to them and then say that, yes, this training is happening next to your village, next to your city, next to your town? That has to be communicated. That's a major challenge. Whenever we are trying to give, there are international, requirements. We have a tie-up with the Navy's HR, which they are giving opportunity on Japan. So they will take the resources and then, put them on the job in the Japan. Before that, they will train them. But getting applicants, participants, students for that kind of typically programs, we are finding it difficult to mobilize them.
Placement link and also for livelihood support of the youths, those who are going to skill them. What is your opinion? Whether you can provide how come we'll provide them livelihood support and also the placement links?
Yeah, that's a good question, good point, good question. This is also one of the challenge for us. Once we say that upskilling, cross-skilling and reskilling kind of things, if it is PLTP, placement linked training program, there is no issue at all. There is an answer for it, that what is it for me? If I am going to take the training, what is going to happen for me? The answer is you will get a job. So if it is only cross-skilling, like we are doing it with the Delhi IIT, courses. If I train you on AIML, if I train you on blockchain, what is it for me? So that should be an answer for that one. So for PLTP courses, for Nuwa Odisha, wherever we have got a reskilling or at least a job linked with that one, there is no issue for us. We are getting it. We are also getting a very good response on that one. The moment we say it is only reskilling or upskilling kind of things, we have to answer. We have to say that, what is it for you? I mean, what is it we are going to do it? We have started doing one typical thing is knowledge dividend. Right. Which is very new concept, which is on the MIT is starting, this program. Knowledge dividend is what is it he is getting before and after a student is getting, and what the institute is getting. So typically we are taking it from the institute or off campus or on campus. What dividend they are getting, what return they are getting, what ROI, return on investment they are getting on this typically from this program. Vis-a-vis, this is also for us that what are we, once we are investing, once we are spending money for this kind of training and, typically in a scheme on a program, if I am spending on Coursera of, giving the licenses, what is in return I am getting it. So what is my knowledge dividend for that one? We are trying to measure it. It is not yet done. We are trying to figure out the model. I'm working on that one because I have to devise the framework and then model on that one. Once we know, definitely this will be helpful for everybody, for the institute, for OSDA, as well as for the students to get it. Once it is clear that what are you getting back,
sir,
the answer will be clear.
Mic.
Oh.
The voice is
Okay. Sorry for that one. I mean, I think audible in the back, right? I mean, for that one. Yeah, sorry. Did I answer your question at least?
So covered it. Sir, you have covered it, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. On the back, please, if somebody can give the mic or I can listen.
Sir, understanding the time, can we have only one important question? We can take one and later sir is here for another.
Sir, I do have a question to you.
Yeah.
As per your speech, what I understand, till that we do have some tie-up with the institution for the skill development programs. Does the state government and authorities have any future prospective program to execute a special training center in different district or district headquarters?
Now also we have a plan for all 30 districts. We have a plan for each of the districts. We mobilize through the DSDOs, district employment officers, and then also we govern them that what are the planning, what are the typical training going on all districts. If I can show you after this discussion, that each district we have a DSDO, and then we have got job fairs, job melas, and also we are regularly conducting the chain of courses. Whether be it on a digital course, be it on an EV, be it on the solar, be it on the SMO, be it on the aviation, we are doing courses on that one. So typically to answer your question, we have got 72 SDCs, skill development centers or skill development extension centers, SDECs. Along with that one, another 30 are from the other sources, like it is owned by, SDCs are owned by us, by government. From the rental purpose, private way, we have got another 38 private, I will not call it as a private, it is outside of the SDCs. So 118 centers we have. There we have got regular courses of 2.5 months or 3 months, multiple things. Like Angul Boinda, I had gone last week only. There we are trying to do it smartphone repair, which is very, very easy. Like any 10th class pass or 12th pass can do this training to acquire the skill for smartphone repair. So we are doing it, and we have a plan for that one, and we have a target for that one also. Director and then secretary, have given a target to us that, this is what we have to do it and this is what we have to cover up.
Thank
Did
you,
I answer
sir.
your
Thank
question?
you. Thank you, sir.
Sure. I am available throughout the day, till lunch. I think ma'am has to leave, so I will stop it here. Any other questions? I think there are questions from the back. We'll discuss after the break. Thank you. Thank you for listening me patiently. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Ajit sir.